And then from that point on, it's single elimination. So round 1 is the only time where you can lose and still have a chance. But this is kind of like pools. We're just kind of figuring out who's in the actual tournament. This is kind of like pool round, I guess. And then the tournament begins. Okay? I don't know if that makes any sense, but hopefully it makes sense soon. It's just pools. It's just pools. It's just a group stage, yeah. I don't know how we're gonna do betting in the group stage, but yeah. Dude, everything was so much less complicated like 2 days ago. And then it got super complicated. Alright. So, let's begin. So we're... Did I change this message? Alright, by the way, shoutouts to Ampersand for this great ASM, by the way. Ampersand kind of changed the entire course of Fish Plinko. We're not going to do 8-way bets. So, I'm going to show you guys what's happening right now. So, we have up to 8 fish flopping around, different colors, okay? This is also the rest area, the RNG bullshit. This is the RNG bullshit section. Alright, and while that's going on, while we're taking a nice rest, maybe getting some bets going, let's see here. So let's make a bet. So there's going to be, let's say, will the red fish survive the round? Alright, will the red fish survive round 1? Yes or no? Alright? That's right. Will it make it into the next round? Round 2. Which one is the red fish? Oh, the red fish is the fish in the top left of my stream. They're kind of similar. It's the one that's bouncing in the middle here. Should we pick a different color fish? Should we pick a different one that's a little bit easier to see? We can do green. How about green? You can easily tell which one's green, right? Let's do green. Will the green fish survive round 1? Isn't this consistent? It is not consistent. I have ran this a million times. It is the races themselves are not consistent by any stretch of the imagination. And you see the green fish is now flopped in there. I think the first fish in before was on the left. Alright. Okay. I have a lot to do. So, okay. Will this green fish surround round 1? There's gonna be 8 people. There's gonna be 8 fish. 5 move on. Alright. Start prediction. Alright. And while the prediction's going, I am going to this. I'm now assigning you your fish for the round. Hopefully you can read it. Hopefully that's readable. I don't know if it is readable, but... I had to make the names kind of small, because some of the names are bigger than others. Captain Falcon. I just realized. Flacken. Alright, I fixed your name in the thing. Captain Flacken. It's gonna get less confusing as it goes on. It's gonna be pretty chaotic for the 8 fish. It's pretty janky. Alright. Nice overworld. Okay. The fish grinder. So 3 people are gonna get eliminated. 3 people are gonna get eliminated. This is how this round's gonna work. 3 fish are gonna get eliminated. And then we're gonna restart the level, okay? If your fish gets eliminated twice, you're out. And I'm gonna keep track. It's gonna be confusing as shit. Just trust me, okay? It'll make more sense. Alright, let's begin. Alright. Your fish just has to not fall into the lava. Dun, 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 dun. If your fish falls into the lava twice, you're done. We stop it after 3 fish fall into the lava. Oh! Oh, okay, right. Well.
Art.
That's, I think that's that's Phelan's fish. Phelan's fish is in the lava. Okay. You're not out of the tournament yet. You're still in the round. Okay, second fish is in there. We got, I think that's Sojeku. Phelan Sojeku. And, oh! And the red fish. Wait, the pink fish escaped. That's totally fair. That's fair. Alright, Brown Tower, Sojeku, and Phelan. Alright. You guys are going to get a point. You do not want to get 2 points. Alright, now we restart. They're not eliminated yet. If they fall into the lava twice, they're eliminated. Oh! Alright, the blue is out of there. He's safe for the round. Oh, okay. That was CRM. Alright, CRM. Oh, Sojeku. Alright, Sojeku gets 2 points. And Brown Tower again. Brown Tower also out. Alright. right, we're gonna go. I'm just gonna leave the brown tower and feel it in. All right, round 3. All right, feeling is out. All right, that's 3 right there. That's all of them. Wow, no one else got picked. Directly into the lava. All right. All right, cool. The bet was if the green would pass the round, and the green did pass the round. So let's give you guys the believers of the win. All right. So easy, right? Easy. That makes sense. That made sense to everybody. Kind of sloppy. Trust the process. All right. So we'll go ahead and start the next bet. You guys want to do the same color fish? You want to pick a different fish? Let's do the same color fish. Make it easy. All right, guys. In the next round, will the green fish survive round 1? Yeah. All right. So you guys, I'm gonna do that. We'll jump into the rest area. You guys get your bets in. While I try to fix up this bracket. Alright. God Prayer is gonna go here. So these guys are not out yet. There's gonna be a few rounds of this. I didn't know if this would be too much or too slow. Okay, 1. This round was supposed to be completely different, but this is how it turned out. I think it'll get a little bit faster as we move on because there's different things we're going to be doing. Also, just a lot of fish in this round. Alright, there's those guys. Alright, insane. Captain. CRM. Amy, Cammy. Oh yeah, I forgot to start the thing. Should have a built-in leaderboard. Alright, so Brown Tower, Sujeku, and Feeler are down. Brown. Tower. Sujeku. Feeler. Still have a chance. Judah, we are enemies. Alright. Alright, round 2. Round 2. Good luck to those. Good luck to those on screen right now. Alright. Yeah, Doppel's in the round. Alright. I think that's Dingus. Dingus just flopped straight in there. Wait, is that Dingus or Reich? Wait, no, it's Reich. It's Reich. What about all the other spots in the overworld? That is for the rest of the rounds. Alright, Reich and Jack. Wait, is it just going to be the same fish flopping in there? Oh, nope, the green one flopped in there. Okay. Doggy, Reich, and Jack. Got a point. Doggy, Reich, and Jack. Alright, he's not out yet. I wanted to do it this way because I feel like you can just see it flopped into the lava instantly and just... Alright, that is Doppel. Doppel gets a point. Oh! Doggy. Oh my god. Doppel, Doggy. Doggy is out. That's 2 points for Doggy. Doppel, Doggy, and Jack. Alright. Jack is out. I wonder if some fish are worse than others, or if there is some kind of weird RNG thing. Alright. We're looking for one more person to go out. Dingus and Doppel are in trouble. Get your tinfoil hats ready. I think that's Doppel. Alright, it's over. Doppel's over. Doppel is out. Alright. You're still in the tournament. You're still in. Thanks to the really complicated setup we have. Alright, let's get the bets going. Will the green fish survive round 1? No, it did not. We lost. Alright. Prediction. We'll just keep the prediction the same for now. If you guys got any other predictions we can try, I'm totally down for it. Alright, get those bets in. I'm going to fix the bracket. God Prayer, Dingus, Golden Rules, Reich, CFB are on to the next round. Doggy, Doppel. I should probably put the mic over here. Doggy, Doppel, and Jack are down in the loser's bracket. How many Cheap Cheeps will escape? I didn't realize so many escaped. This is probably the one I tested the least, but I didn't mind if they escaped or not, honestly. Alright. Let's get the next people in. The upkeep right now is really high because I have to put in everyone's name, and I knew it would be pretty high, but damn it. That will change because I'll only have to deal with 3 names at a time at some point after this first round, which I'm okay with. It's gonna be a little chaotic in the beginning. Alright, this round we got Planky, PJ, Cog, Max, Meowso, Millennial Falcon, Train, and Beef Stew. This is just a really extremely complicated marbles. Which is kind of hilarious to me. Oh! This is just an extremely complicated marbles. Alright, anyways, let's begin the round. Alright, good luck, guys. The bet is if the green will win or not. Or pass the round. Alright, let's see here. Man, that fish... I feel like this fish is unlucky. Meowso. Meowso with 1 point. Oh! Oh no, dude. Did we just eliminate 4 here? We might. That's like a photo finish. You think left is higher up? I think when they fall in the lava, we can see which one's lower. Oh, they're flopped in different ways. Oh my god, I don't know what to do. I think I just give you all a point. The right 2 dead are first? Yeah? You think so? Hold on, let me get the ruler. Hold on, we're breaking out the yardstick, the meter stick. I don't know what this is. Hold on. I'm lining up with the cement. Wait, I think my stick is bent. No, it's fine. I think that. All right, I'm just giving you all a point. This is too bullshit. It's left by a pixel. I'm giving you all a point. You're all in the lava. All right. Who was the first one that went out? Meowso. Okay, Meowso gets a point. Cog gets a point. Planky gets a point. The left 2 are definitely lower. Hold on. Let's see this evidence. Is he lower just because his belly's flopping though? I guess that's part of the flop, huh? Left was higher before the lava. Yeah, I'm just gonna give you all a point. It's okay. You're not out yet. Who did I not put? Cog? No, we got Cog. We need Train. A Train. Okay. Let's give you all a point. It's too close to tell. It's too close. Please read Ampers. Oh, let them die? Oops. Well, shit. Alright, maybe next time. Redo? Redo. Uh-oh. Max. That's Max's fish. Oh, that's, the pink ones are kind of hard to tell apart. It's pink and white. I think it's Millennial Falcon. Okay. Max, Millennial Falcon. And green. Max, Millennial Falcon, and PJ. All right. Uh, none of the. Everyone has a point except for Beef Stew. All right. I feel like they're going to be eliminated. You do not want to be in the lava. The lava is bad. All right, here we go. Which one's that? I think that's. Is that Meow? No, wait. Meowso? Yeah. That fish is cursed. I think that was Meowso. Wait! It's this one again! Wait! What? Wait, is this the exact same one? Wait, is this exactly what happened last time? Oh no, dude. Consistent? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Our tournament. Oh no, our tournament. I demand a recount. I warned you. It's the same fish in the same spots. Dude, how long until they despawn? uh, Well, now what? Now what, guys? Now I'm confused. Red was last. Break out the tapes. Oh my god. I'm scared that this tournament might be rigged. It's literally the same. I feel like they all disappeared at the same time. Interesting. It's true. The assignments are random, so I don't know. Does it matter if they're rigged? But then I could just have randomed. All right, whatever. Uh, so Meowso got a point. Trust the jank. Red survived. We can figure it out in Plinko 2.0. So Planky survives. Is that what we're saying? Red was last. I get. I think you. I believe you. All right. Yeah, sure. So who? God, I'm so confused now. All right. So train, train's out and cog is out, right? Need something in there to randomize the RNG. In this, in like, are you talking about in the level? You're talking about in the level or where? All right. Anyways, you actually worried that the fish starting off makes it worse? Hmm. You just need a candle in the base ROM. I'm seeing if there's anything we could do to make it better. Like, quickly. I can't press the switch. This ASM, we cannot press the switch. All right, well, we'll just, we'll just, okay. I've already forgotten like who is supposed to be eliminated right now. I think it's yeah these two people. All right, all right. Hitting switch at different times would make the same RNG seed produce different results. Okay. I mean, that's gonna be. I don't know, man. RNG isn't reset on death, but the level will be. Press LR to die? Wait, is that a thing? Oh. So you're saying that that's gonna change it? I don't know. I don't know. I feel like we're time to restart the whole thing. mm, I guess I don't understand RNG good enough. All right, let's move on. I guess I was hoping this would run smoothly. I figured it wouldn't. Somehow. All right. Let's get the predictions. Retries in there, but it doesn't reset the RNG. So I guess we'll just let it, I'll just die at a random time and reset it then, like while we're playing. 3 for 3 on predictions so far. All right. Anyways, that. Speaking of the flop, this is turning out to be a huge flop. All right, we're gonna run back the bet. We'll see if this makes it any better. Will the green fish survive round 1? Start prediction. We're gonna try the reset strat. So I'm gonna go in the level, let him bounce around a bit, and then reset it. And I guess I just won't go out of the level. I guess we'll just stay in there from now on. We'll try that, see if it makes it any better. I'm not sure if that is going to make it any better, but I guess we'll try that for now. I guess you don't want you don't want one of the bad fish, I guess. The premium jank on scam. Yeah, sorry if we got scammed. Will the flop hack be public? Not in its current form, no. Man, good thing Train's not here right now. He'd be so pissed. Alright. Oh yeah, I need to make the level for the next people. Alright. Alright, hopefully the dying thing makes it better. We'll see if it does or not. If not, well, wait. Una, Wyvern, Fail Me, Panera, Brandon. Tao. Rusty. And Dan. Alright. Alright, so we're going to get into the level. I'm going to let him bounce around for a bit. When he hits the switch, we're just going to die right here. Alright. Hopefully this is better. I don't know if it is or not, but I guess we'll find out. Alright, good luck. Alright. Alright. Brandon's got the bad fish, I guess. I don't know if that's any different. Let's see if we can notice. Brandon Panera. The blue fish is out. I feel like it's always the same fish. Brandon Panera, you failed me. Alright, I think this round might be bad. Brandon Panera, you failed me. You don't think we've had that round before? Alright. We got Red, Una, and Tao. Una, Tao, and... Wait, no, that one's Tao. Wait, who was the other one? You failed me? God, why they look so similar. No, wait, this one's you failed me. This one's you failed me. Okay, Tao, Una, you failed me. Alright. Tao, Una, you failed me. Alright, you failed me is out. I know. This round is really confusing. Oh no, I left. Shit. I didn't mean to leave. I'm just gonna die a few times. Alright. I need to see blue get in there. Oh! Alright, that's the Rusty. That is Yuna. Yeah, blue has not fallen in. Has not fallen in ever. Rusty, Yuna. Okay. Brandon staying in there. Barely. Okay, there we go. Panera. Panera and Yuna are out. Alright. Rusty did get a point, but he's good. Alright. I guess we'll just let them flop for a bit. Okay. Will the green fish survive round one? Yes. If you got a green fish, you're doing good right now. Green fish is lucky fish. They're flopping so fast. Alright. Alright, Wyvern advances. Brandon advances. Alright, we're gonna do another bet. Another bet. Will the green fish survive round one? I might change up the bet for the end. Let's see. Wyvern, Brandon, Tao moves on. Rusty, and Dan. So far, the blue fish is indestructible. So you really want the blue fish. Yuna, you fail me in Panera. Oh, that's what I forgot to do. I forgot to make one. I forgot to make a 6 bracket for the next one. That's okay. We could just run. Okay. I'm just gonna run 8 fish. We're just gonna look for the fish that. Oh yeah, this is a 6 round. This is a 6. This is a 6-person round, by the way. There's a higher chance that green gets eliminated, but we're only eliminating 2. Maybe we should reset the. Oh, hold on. Guys, I'm resetting the prediction for this one. Okay, I'm resetting the prediction for this one. I want you guys to know that this next round only has 6 fish and 2 fish are getting eliminated. Okay? 6 fish and 2 fish are getting eliminated. Alright, I'm doing it again. Bets back up. I don't want you guys to feel cheated. I swear this is gonna get less. This is gonna get less bullshit as time goes on. It's gonna get better. I hope. Okay. So I'm gonna keep. We're gonna keep the 8 fish in there. I'm gonna keep the 8 fish in there. We're just gonna be paying attention to the ones that get eliminated, like from our team. All right, we have 4 more rounds of this. 4 more rounds of this, and then we're moving on to the next round. This is so complicated. I love it. All right. Oh, and the fish just pieced out. I did not know he could do that, but he did it. Fucking GG. Alright. You guys are voting on whether egg sauce will get eliminated or not. Imagine if he pieced out before hitting the thing. Alright, I'm gonna LR to die, and we're gonna begin. Alright, that is the pink, and that is Meek Rhino. Yeah, that's that one. Till is the other one that is outside. Oh! Okay. Who's that? Who's that? Is that Raocow? I think so. Alright, so Till. Wait, who did I say? Wait, who did I say that went out? Raocow and Meek. Meek, okay. Raocow and Meek. Okay. 2 at a time. Because we're eliminating 2. We need definitely with more clear colors. For the rounds after this, I tried to pick the most clear colors that were clear from each other. Like I picked the ones that are very distinct from each other, so it'd be easier to tell. Oh, there's green on the edge. Okay. Egg sauce in the lava. That's a point for egg sauce. Oh, and the blue! And oh wait, the blue doesn't count. There's no blue this time. But it is possible. And Till. I think that's Till right there. Alright, Till and egg sauce get a point. Yeah, we're not counting the blue if the blues and everybody, they're just in there for fun, I guess. Alright. I feel like we might still be able to get the same RNG. Maybe. Oh, there's Fireball, but maybe we have like better chances that it doesn't show up again. Alright, Fireball is in there. It's a point for Fireball. And that's another point for Till. Alright, Till's out. Hey Bob is the only one without point. Anyone else gets eliminated? Unless it's Hey Bob or Blue or the other one. Alright, that's Till again. Till's gonna jump back into the lava. Alright, bye. Alright, I think Meek is up there above the level. So Meek is safe this round. Oh, the green egg sauce. Egg sauce is out. And the doubters win. Egg sauce is out. Egg sauce is out. Doubters win. Alright. Alright, I feel like we got at least more RNG patterns. It seems better. It seems like it's working better. I'm not going to say that it'll always be that way, but it seems better. Yeah. Alright. Alright, will the green fish survive round 1? No. Alright, doubters win. Alright. Okay, that does it for the winners round. That does it for the winners round. So we got Fireball moving on. Meek Rhino moving on. Hey Bob moving on. And Raucow moving on. Okay. And now we have egg sauce filling out the bottom. And we have Till. All right. Is there a Google Doc? Yeah. I will. Thank you. Flop. I will show it on screen as well. So this is what the bracket looks like right now. So round 2, we got. Oh, I skipped somebody. Oh, okay, that's where the. Oops. Okay. You know, this makes more sense. I was wondering where. All right, everyone needs to be shifted up 1. Oops. Okay, not like that, I guess. I was wondering where one of our spaces went. All right, everyone's getting shifted up 1. This is totally fine, guys. This is what happens when you let me do anything. When you let me organize anything. I almost thought about asking Amy for help with the bracket again. Because it's way easier. But I was like, it's okay. I got this. I do not have this in the slightest. Beef Stew's about to get eliminated. Beef Stew almost got eliminated. Okay. That makes more sense. This is how I planned it in my mind. So it makes sense that it's this way. Okay. Just deleted from the tournament. All right, I think I got everybody. Insane Captain, CRM. Let me just double check. Amy, Cammy, God Prayer, Dingus, Golden Rules, Reich, CFB, Planky, PJ, Max, Falcon, Beef, Wyvern, Brandon, Tao. Yeah, we're looking good. We're looking good. We're looking good. All right. Yeah, I was expecting to have 3 people left. So there's going to be 3 people that come out of the losers bracket here. All right. All right. Well, let's run. All right. New bet. You know what? Let's do. I think the bluefish is pretty. Let's do bluefish. Will the bluefish survive? We'll go the next round. Bluefish is OP. It stands out pretty good too. Yeah, bluefish has only fallen in once, and it was when no one was on him. All right, so you guys get that. So now we're starting the losers bracket. 3 more rounds. This is gonna be a little bit different. There's gonna be 4 people. 4 people that advance. So we're losing half of these players. Half. No, we're losing half. Four people are getting eliminated this next round. Oh, 7. 7. All right, all right. Wait. No, 3 people are. Oh my god. No, it's 3 people are getting eliminated. Never mind. For some reason, I thought it was 8. 3 people are getting eliminated out of 7. I forgot there was 7s. My bad. Does everyone feel cheated? Does everyone feel cheated now? Okay. 3 people are getting eliminated out of 7. Wait, blue can't even get eliminated. I guess we'll count blue. You know, we'll just count blue as for the bet only. Blue can't even get eliminated. Oh my god, this is such a mess. I love it. This is hilarious. For betting purposes, this is the only reason blue is in. But it's not, they're still going to go until 3 people are eliminated. And I think I just overwrote Jack. Yeah, I did. All right. Let's die Feist in the first 3. If it die, yeah. I mean, I'm turning it off after 3 fish die anyways, if it's not blue. Alright, anyways, let's get started. If blue dies, we keep going until 3 more eliminated. But we're counting it for the bet. Same thing here. 2 jumps in the lava will end you. Doggy! Alright, doggy's in the lava. Oh man. Who's that? That is, I think, Jack. Just bounce around on the outside forever. That's two. We need one more. Doggy, Jack, and Cog. Doggy, Jack, and Cog. You are in danger of leaving the tournament. Doggy, Jack, and Cog. All right. Green is in. All right, that was Sojeku gets a point. Oh, that's it for Doggy. Doggy, the first one out of the tournament. Doggy, first one out of the tournament. And Doppel's in the lava. All right, Doppel. Doggy. And Sojeku. Rip Doggy, of course. Of course. All right. Wait. Yeah, okay. We're good. So three more get eliminated here, maybe? Three more fish. Blue has not gone out yet. Alright. Doggy's fish. Cog is out. Cog is done. Blue has escaped. Alright. Oh, who's it gonna be? Doppel? That is Feelin. Feelin and Doppel. No, that was not Doppel. I don't know. That was Jack. That was Jack. Alright. So Feelin gets a point. First point. Who else went out? Cog went out. 2 points for Cog. Wait, who else went out? Wait, did just three go out? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, who else went out? Doggy died again. So we're gonna go. We keep going because Doggy is out, right? Yeah. Okay. Brown Tower. All right, that was 3. Yeah, we need another. All right, everyone's got a point. So the first fish out loses next round. Everyone's got a point. Except for the blue, of course. It's going to be Doggy. Alright. First one to go out that's not already eliminated is out. Brown Tower is not out. He's out again. Oh, no, dude. That is Jack. Rip Jack. Amazing save. Jack is out. Wow, blue being OP as always. This is so intense. Is it? Alright. Alright, blue's too OP. Will the blue fish survive the next round? Yes. The blue fish did not go out. It went out once total, yeah. The blue fish is OP, I guess. should bet on fish 4, doggy's fish. Yeah, how do I explain that though? You're up 120k on slow points. All right, let's get the next bet. Let's say. All right, let me look at the board. So you fail me gets doggy's fish this time. So let's go. Will you fail me survive the round? Will you fail me? Survive the round. There we go. That'll make it easy, right? Alright, oh. So you fail me is going to be this fish. This is fish number 4. The one that got destroyed this time. Alright. Good luck, you fail me. Seven. No, there's it's another 7. 7 people, 4 fish win. 3 fish go out. So 7 fish total, 3 fish get eliminated for this next one. So Doggy, Jack, and Cog are out. Yeah, we're doing losers first. So we have 2 more matches of this, and then we get to switch to a new format. 2 more rounds of this. I'm going to go ahead and die here. Yeah, we get a new board, we get new everything. Yeah, the format completely changes next round. Alright, the bets are closed. Let's get it going. Same thing, 3 people are going to go out. The blue does not count. Alright, that is Cog. Wait, oh! Wait, I forgot to put people's names. Oh, shit. I forgot that part. Alright, should I just reset it? Even though, I'm just going to reset it. No one saw that. I forgot. False start. Even though you already have a fish assigned to you. I'm just going to call that a false start because I forgot to do the names. Whoever that was just got lucky. Alright, got you fail me. Panera. Cog keeps getting eliminated. Cog's getting eliminated twice. Alright, Tail gets a blessing, I guess. Alright. Okay, Meowso. Meowso first one with a point. You fail me, and Panera, I think It's Panera. Yeah. Man, that fish is fucking cursed. You Family's fish is cursed as shit. You think you get counted as a KO with a closely colored fish? Maybe. You know, I'm not going to deny anything. All right, Panera's out. Meowso is out. That's a tough way to die on the inside like that. And pink. That is Yuna. That is Yuna. Meowso and Panera are out. All right. It looks like egg sauces when flipped. I'm trying to look at them closely. Because the two pink ones do look really similar. But they have like a different color on the inside. So this one's egg sauces, right? And Yuna's is up there. Behind all the other fish. Yeah. Green. If I did, Jack, I'm really sorry. I hope I didn't. Let's see. Who's green? Train. Okay, so we have Train, egg sauce. Alright, blue doesn't count. And you fail me. Alright. Train, egg sauce, you failed me, is eliminated. Damn it, dude. That fish is cursed as shit. No worries. I'll try to make it up to you at some point. Alright. Okay, one more round to go. Alright. Will You Fail Me survive the round? No. Alright. Rip fail. Okay, so this is going to be a big one. This is going to be a big one. We're going to do... I think we'll do 3 eliminations at a time. I think we'll do 3 eliminations at a time on this one. 8 players. 3 people go out. We stop the round, reset it. Okay? But 5 people are going to be eliminated this time. So we're gonna have a bunch of rounds. Yep. Only the top 3 here get to go back into the main tournament. Yep. So this is your chance. This is your chance to get back into the main tournament. All right. We'll say, let's see, who's on here? Let's do, will Yuna survive the round? Will Yuna survive the round? Alright. She has fish number 6. All the fishes are back in play now. 8 fishes. She has the egg sauce one right now. Alright, I'm going to make sure I put those in too. This ended up being way longer than I had hoped for the first round, but that's fine. We're learning. Oh, I need to replace other people. There we go. It's fine. I just didn't want... I thought it was going to be better this way because I just didn't want, like, someone to, like, directly flop into the lava and just be eliminated from the tournament, like, immediately. So that was kind of the plan with this setup. The next rounds will definitely be going faster, and there's no chance for redemption. It's all single elimination from that point. So this is the best way I could have. This is like the best way I thought personally to pull this off. It's like baseball seasons, play 200 games. Yeah, and then there's like a grand. Then there's like the whatever they call it. What do they wait? What do they even call it? They just call it like a series, right? What do they call the main baseball thing? The Grand Super Bowl? They call it the Grand Slam. Oh, do they? I actually didn't know that. World Series. Oh, World Series of Golf. Right. Oh, yeah, World Series. You can tell I'm very versed in baseball. All right. Here we go. Final round for the round one. Final round of seeing this. Then we'll be moving on to something else. All right. Let us begin. Good luck. 3 people go out, or we're counting the points up and resetting it. Denny's Grand Slam breakfast. All right, the fish is... Well, he's building up that tension. There we go. They're loose. The tension is palpable. Oh, I was watching the other side. The cursed fish. Doppel. Doppel with the cursed fish. Okay, we got 2 going out at the same time. That is Felid and... Wait, what the fuck is that fish? Is that Train? I guess that's Train. Train, Felid, Doppel. Train, Felid, Doppel. Alright. Escaped twice, went back in both times. Alright. Alright, let him out sooner this time. Dude, this is... I just want to take a moment and say, this is so fucking stupid that we're doing this. I just want to let you guys know that this is the dumbest shit ever. Oh, okay. That is Brown Tower. And that is Felid. Oh, man. Felid is eliminated. Right? Yeah. Brown Tower, Felid. Oh, okay. And egg sauce. All right. Egg sauce gets a point. Feel it is out. Brown tower gets a point. Remember, we're eliminating 5 fish this time. Only the top 3. You don't need to stress about picking games now. Alright, let's see here. Who's that? That is the white one. That is Yuna. Yuna gets a point. And let's see here. Yuna gets a point. Sujeku gets a point. And Brown Tower is out. Alright, everyone's got a point except for Till. Somehow. Till was about to go in. Brown Tower is out. Why is the bluefish so strong? You don't know the rules? That's okay. It'll make more. The next rounds will make so much more sense than this one. I promise. Alright, that is. I think that was Felid, which is already out. Okay, doesn't count. Alright, green fish. Sojeku is out. That's fish number 1. Sojeku. Brown Tower's out again. Doesn't count. Sojeku. Doppel escapes through the ceiling. Oh my god. Alright, the fish have sped up. Oh, okay, let's see. That is egg sauce. Alright, that was fish number 2. Egg sauce and Sojeku are out. We need one more person to get eliminated. And then we're done with this round. We got high speed fish bouncing because the lag is gone. Okay, Till is in there. All right. A point for Till. So Sojeku is out. Egg sauce is out. So we have Doppel, Train, Yuna, and Till are the only one. The first one of those people to go out next round loses. No, we still have. We need to eliminate one more person. It's top 3. All right. So whoever's fish goes out first, Doppel, Train, Yuna, or Till. Then we end it. Sudden death. You don't want to go in there, Yuna. You want to stay out of the lava. Alright, here we go. Doppel tried to get out of there. Oh, the bluefish! Ah! Till tried to get out. He's in danger. He's back in. They're trying to escape, man. Bouncing off the top of the slope. Till! Oh my god, blue got eliminated. I can't believe it. Till is out. All right then. Blue actually went out. I can't believe it. Flop. All right. That is the end of round one, guys. Round one. Things will speed up and be way more clear from now on. Round one is a fucking mess, though. All right. Let's check out. All right. So Doppel is going up. Oh, I guess You guys are still mortal enemies. Doppel, Train, and Yuna. You guys are still mortal enemies. You're back into the winners. All right. From this point on, there's no loser brackets or anything. That was the pool round. That was just to determine who gets into the main tournament. So now it's all up to you. It's all up to your fish in a different category. All right. 1 hour later. All right. This will go much quicker, I think. Hopefully. All right. Round one is done. All right. I'm going to give you guys a preview of round two so you know what you're betting on. There's only going to be... So I have 3 different courses for this next round. I have 3 different courses for this next round. The first 3 matches will be on course 1. The next 3 matches will be on course 2. And then the next 3 courses will be the next 3. So 3 races. 3 races per oh, you'll see. Alright. We're gonna get a preview of the level you guys will be racing on.
I hope I win.
Okay? So this time, whoever makes it to the bottom first gets a point. And the first one with 2 points wins the round. Okay? There's 3 fish. You'll be racing through this. Alright, this is the ending. This is the ending bucket. And then you end. Alright. So the first one to make it in the bucket twice wins the round. The other 2 get eliminated. What a bullshit. Alright, and now we're betting on the level. Alright. So this bet is going to be a bit different. Oh, will Yuna survive the round? She did, so let's pay out the people. Alright, now we're just betting on which fish is going to make it. So these are our 3 fish up top, the top left. We have the red fish. Which fish will win the round? We got red fish. We got the green fish. And we got I guess what's called a pink fish. And that's where your guys' emotes come into play. Because, alright. That's why we have the emotes of those 3 fish. These are the main fish. Alright, so there you go. Choose on which fish you think is going to win. I might lower the bet timing for this one. I'm just doing 2 minutes for the first one, just so we can kind of see what's going on. Alright. Player 1, Insane. Player 2, Captain Falcon. Player 3, CRM. Yep, got it. Yeah, this level is pretty crazy. The reason these fish should not despawn, at least they've never despawned before. These fish that are going down, I'm usually able to keep them not despawn. I think the reason why they never started is because this fish does despawn, because he's just a normal fish. So. I worked so hard on this. You know, I can thank Ampersand for this cool fish ASM that had all the different fishes and stuff. I think I requested that I be able to move around the camera myself, which I think is a good thing, but yeah. Yeah, we're resetting the RNG for this. That's what we're doing right now. That's what we're doing right now. I'm going to reset it one more time. And then we'll be ready to go. Alright. Okay, so this is the tournament round. Here we go. First one to make it to the bottom twice wins. First one to make it first. You know, whatever. I think you guys understand. Alright, let's go. Alright, and they're off. Alright. Let's see. CRM in the lead right now. Followed by Insane. Alright. Captain Falcon's trailing a bit behind. Okay, okay. Insane. Alright, CRM's struggling there. Oh, Captain! Captain making big moves. Oh. I like trying to watch. Alright, CRM's up there. Captain just needs to get down to this bucket and then jump out and he wins. Oh. Alright, all the fish are making it to the bottom. Oh, Captain's back up top. Alright, we got Insane. Oh, he's off. And he's in there. Insane with the first point. 2 points to win the round. Insane is in there. You like how the winner hits the switch? Yeah, I think Amper had that idea, which is pretty nice. Not all the rounds have it, but alright. Alright, here we go. Insane, Captain, and CRM. Alright, let's see. There they go. They're bouncing down. Oh, look at that diagonal through. Oh my god. I know why they call him Insane now. Jesus, that was crazy. An insane line. Oh, but he's being overtaken by Captain. CRM is behind. Let's see where CRM is at. It's way up there. All right. Captain trying to get out of the bucket. Trying to get out of the bucket for the win. Oh, and he's in there. All right. He's in there. All right, 1 point for Captain. Will it still activate if you're not loading? You know, I don't know. The switch, you mean? It doesn't really matter if the switch gets hit or not. It's just kind of like a... It's just kind of a thing. And when they get kind of close to the bottom, I'm not going to go all the way up. Yo, Insane is in there. Cheating ass bitch. Alright. Ooh, fast hit. CRM. Captain is through. CRM would like to get a point here. It's behind. One more win for Captain or Insane and it's over. Alright, big moves. Big moves by Insane. It's looking good for Insane. I don't know where Captain is, but oh, see it. I don't know. Oh, I saw Captain coming down, but it's Insane that takes it. I saw Captain finally make it down. Alright, Insane is advancing. Insane moves, dude. Alright. Choose the outcome. Which fish will win the round? The red fish. GG. It's nice we have the epic race music in Vanilla Cave. I honestly, I went and looked for some music on SMW Central. I was like, should we get some like music? And I like clicked on a couple songs. I was like, this is too much work. This was like last night I was doing it. I was like kind of just finishing everything. Alrighty. Let's pay out. Oh, we did pay him out. Alright. Alright, which fish will win the round? The bet is up. Next fish. I got you, Dad. Yeah, I was like, if we don't like the music, I can just play my own music, but I don't know. I kind of like the cave music. Alright, next up we got Amy versus Cammy versus God Prayer. Alright. Oop. So there's going to be 2 more races on this level, and then we're going to go to the next level. You're going down. Is betting on yourself even legal? All the fish are in. It seems like the pink fish is not doing that hot right now. I'm gonna go down the hardest. Yeah, I guess they won't flip the switch if they're too far away. Which makes sense, because then this fish would just fucking... I mean, this fish isn't spawned when we go down. So maybe that's actually why. I don't really know. I didn't test it that much. Alright, next round. Amy, Cammy, God Prayer. Let's do it. Alright. Cammy down into the water first. Followed by God Prayer. And, oh! Amy was last in the water, but took a good line through the water. Alright. I think Amy's the first one down. Cammy and God Prayer struggling a little bit. Dude, where did Amy go? Alright, she's way down there. Alright, rip God Prayer, I guess. Alright, Amy's looking good. Dude, the redfish is OP. Oh! God Prayer made it down. Amy just needs to get out of the bucket. God Prayer is in the bucket. Oh, there's a chance. Just needs some good bounces. Cammy is just like chilling up on the fucking clouds. Oh, Amy jumps off first and is in there. Alright, 1 point to Amy. Damn, Amy was like struggling with the bucket. Alright. You're gonna be Pinkfish or cooked? Yeah, Pinkfish is not doing good right now. Pinkfish has not won yet. They got second that time. The other fish are just too aggressive, I think. Alright. Launching Amy and Cammy there. God Prayer, not too far behind. Alright, Cammy's the first one through the cloud. Oh, okay. God Prayer taking the lead for a second. Amy is... Oh, there's Amy. Amy decided to calm down. Alright. Oh, Amy's coming back with a vengeance. Cammy needs to get over the side. God Prayer's fish is just doing the thing it always does. Chilling on the clouds. The bucket is strong. That's okay. Take your time. Oh, Amy's going back up. God Prayers cannot get into the middle. Cammy has this. Cammy has all day. Has fucking all day. Okay, maybe not all day. The day's half over. It's time to get over the edge. Oh my god. Alright, they're all into the bucket. It's anyone's game. Anybody's game. Oh! Amy! Oh my god, Amy takes it 2-0. Damn. 2-0-0. Wow, dude, Cammy's fish just fucked around in the bucket for way too long. So redfish just wins this round every time? Maybe. We only got 3 rounds of it. Alright. So that means Dingus is looking good then, right? Redfish is doing hot right now. Yeah, the greenfish did get a win last time. Yeah. But redfish has won 3 out of 4 times. Alright. Which fish will win the round? Alright, bets up. Are you out? I think so? Is Meek out? Where is Meek? Wait, Meek might... No, Meek is in. No, Meek's still in. Meek's still in. I have no idea. Are you out? Yes. He's doing his best. Dude, there's a lot of people right now. You're betting on the pink fish since it's an underdog? Alright, we're going to reset the round twice when this one starts. We're going to die and then die again. Alright, so this is going to be Dingus versus Golden Rules versus Reich. Here we go. Wait, where'd the fish go? Wait, where'd the fucking fish go, dude? You want to go work out but you're invested in this flopping? Insane and Amy have made it to round 3. People are out now. People are out right now. Are Doggy, Jack, Cog, Meowso, You Fail Me, Panera, Brown Tower, Sujaku, Felid, Egg Sauce, Teal, Captain, CRM, Cammy, and Godbrand. Those are the people that are eliminated. Alright. I'm going to reset it one more time. And then we're going to go. Alright, here we go. Dingus, Golden Rules, Reich. I told you it was going to speed up. The tournament was going to speed up. Yeah, we're... maybe the pool... The elimination round might have taken too long, but that's okay. Alright. Golden Rules, Dingus, and Reich. Reich has got the bad fish. Millennial Falcon, thank you for the 14 months. Appreciate it. Golden Rules, looking pretty good. I know the green fish struggled with getting out of the bucket last time. Oh, he's back up. Okay, they're all coming down. Alright. This is a tough part of the level. It's easy to ladder your way back up. It's easy to get stuck in the bucket. Alright, Reich. First one in the bucket. Oh, try to get out there. Oh, pink fish. Pink fish got it. Pink fish gets the first one. You guys were doubting on the pink fish. You should have believed. Alright. Oh, they still got to win again. They still got to win one more. They just haven't won a round yet. That was the first round. All right. It is possible for them to win. All right, Golden Rules. Off to another good start. Kind of choked it last time. Oh. Dang, dude. Reich going crazy. In the bucket already. He wants to end this. Golden Rules better do something. All right, Dingus. Oh! All right, golden rules. Not let him get the free win. All right. Redfish, who everyone thought was OP, not doing as well this time. One point for golden rules, 1 point for Reich. Dingus needs a good comeback here. All right. These fish are fired up, man. PJ, what's up? Let's see. Golden rules. Okay. Golden rules and Reich. Oh, golden rules first in the bucket. Reich falling right behind. This could be it. Golden rules doesn't winning off the side. It's. Wait, he's chilling on the edge. What is happening? I thought golden rules was gonna snake him. All right, Reich. I thought he was gonna fucking chill on the slope. All right, Reich. There we go. 2 wins for Reich. He advances, and the bet goes to the pink fish. GG. No, we don't want no ROM hacks. No ROM hacks, please, if you're picking a game. All right. That was the first race level. We got Insane, Amy, and Reich advancing. GG. All right. So we are moving on. We got a new course for the next 3. We got a new course. Yep. That was Grouper Grotto. This one is Bass Burrow. I don't know how different it is. They're all pretty similar. Kind of. But it's new, so it's a little bit different. I think Grouper Grotto is probably one of the better ones, but... Alright. Let's start at the... Well, let me show you guys what you all are better on, I guess. Oh, I probably need to get rid of this, too. Alright. Here's the new course. This time they are separated into 3 different quadrants. Alright. An SM2 race. I think this one might be a little shorter. But yeah. This is the course. So this course, if for some reason one of the fish on the side bounce out, we're redoing the race. Because the fish in the middle doesn't have that luxury. Like, you can't just bounce out. He'll be just in one of the other ones. So if one of them bounce out, it's unfair to the side. I don't think I've seen it happen. I saw bouncing out in another course, but yeah. This one's a little bit shorter. All right. So we're gonna do we're gonna lower the bet time. We're gonna do 1 minute this time. Red fish, green fish, pink, still the same colors. Go ahead and get your bets in. All right, and who is running this one? So this is going to be CFB, Planky, and PJ. Hey, PJ. PJ, this is your moment. We need a course with hazards like Baby Yoshi eats it. Yeah, I wanted to do some hazards. And maybe like I really wanted the ASM, like the platform, so I could have like them bouncing off springs or like landing on things. But I think this is okay. If we decide that we want more of this at some point, maybe we can make it more advanced. Yeah, like a punchy hazard. Yeah, like punch them. Player list? Wait, what are we doing? The names on the screen are wrong. Oh, sorry. I guess, okay, thank you. Planky PJ. There we go. My bad, my bad. Yeah, it's pretty easy to do. Okay. All right. Let's get the round started. All right, good luck, CFB, Planky, PJ. Good luck to those who bet. All right, PJ, CFB, and Planky. All right. Mario Maker 2 style. All right, looks like PJ just making his way down pretty easily. Good start, good start. Oh, Planky's catching up though. I don't know what the hell CFB's doing. He's doing something up there. Alright, this is a little bit tougher part. Oh, Planky. Planky's close to the bottom. Oh, oh man, PJ just barely did not make the edge. CFB was catching up, but too slow. All right, Planky gets the first point. Planks was born for this. All right. Round two, first to 2 points. Planky's going ham. Look at him go. Yeah, I thought about like adding, like I wanted to add like hazards and like interaction with the fish and stuff, but I just wanted to get it done also, or else I would have never released it, or we would never be doing this. So maybe sometime in the future. Man, Planky is going crazy. PJ and CFB. Easy win for Planky. Planky cracked out of his mind. All right, GG. That was fast. All right, Planky advances. Rip, PJ, rip, CFB. We can have hazards. When you read the message, you thought it'd be something with the fish I got? No. All right. Let's see here. Greenfish. Big win for the greenfish. Oh, I guess the fish do trigger. Because they were treating it right there. The fish do trigger at the bottom. Alright, round 2. Alright, another 1 minute bet. 1 minute bet. Get your bets in. Same course. Which one will progress? Max, Millennial Falcon, Beef Stew. Middle Falcon's got him feeling pretty good after that performance, or maybe Green just gets worse. Who knows? Maybe you want to be the one who just didn't win. All right, let's find out. All right, Max on the left, Falcon in the middle, Beef on the right. All right, good start for Beef. Max is a little slow. His fish is a little slow. Okay. Falcon's fish doing pretty good. Oh, we got a bounce out. It is possible. All right, as per the rules, we reset. Fucking Beef, man. We only reset on this one because the middle fish can't really. I mean, he can bounce out, but it won't. He could still win. Yep. It's pretty much this course that it matters in. And I think the next course too, actually. All right. Okay, we're pretty neck and neck on the... Oh! Max and Falcon. Oh, they were neck and neck for a second. Falcon is at the bottom. Damn. We were at a lake when we were fishing. All right. The green fish, too good. Oh! Max is out. Max is out. Reset. I'm just kidding. It's too late, Max. You need to jump out sooner. All right. Max, I think the green fish is the only one that's won so far. All right. Damn, look at him go. Beef Stew trying to get the... Oh, what? Where the fuck is the green fish coming from? Oh my god, he's coming for your ass. Beef! Beef, he's coming for your ass. Max, jump out. Max needs to jump out of the fucking level. Oh, now he's going... Wait, Max. Oh. Man. I thought Max had it for a second. All right, Beef's got a point. 1 point to Beef, 1 point to Falcon. Dude, I'm scared of Green, dude. Green's scary, man. Green's the big baddie. Millennial's the baddie. All right, Millennial with the big lead. Man, he just gets such good bounces. Dude, he's probably already won by now. Holy crap. Look at this distance. Oh, I think it's over. I think it's over. I think one of these needs to bounce out. Oh! Come on, Max. You have a chance. Falcon! No! Millennial is in there. Damn, that wasn't even close, man. He greased up them slopes. Dude, the greenfish is OP. What the fuck? Check for a bounce out. Everyone's still in. Everyone's still in. Alright, Falcon makes it through. Why is the greenfish so OP? We'll have to make the base ROM an SA1. Yeah? Alright, one more bet. Alright, last race on this course. Wait. Oh, did Amper make a GIF? Wait, I missed it. Alright, make sure you guys bet. Don't look at Amper's GIF. Alright, so Falcon moves on. Alright, next up we got Wyvern versus Brandon versus Tao. Well, see, this is why I did the random list on stream too, just in case, like, it's not like super random. I mean, we could like at least your placement in the tournament is random. It's random enough. We'll look into it. You have yet to win a bet. You're getting scammed out of your points. All right. You've been filthy practicing this race. Brandon does have the strong fish. But we saw what happened to Blue. We saw what happened in the last round. Maybe the strong fish isn't always the strongest. Alright, let's go. The green one is very slippery. Alright, Wyvern on the left, Tao on the right. Tao, the master of slopes. And Brandon in the middle. Alright, big lead for Wyvern. Look at him go. Whoa, look at him go. Crazy. Alright, Wyvern's Tao is... Maybe Tao likes slopes a little too much. He should probably get to the rest of the level. Alright, Wyvern is getting stuck on the clouds a little bit. Oh, Brandon with the... Okay, well, there we go. Wyvern gets the first point. The greenfish is scary on the clouds. It feels like... Yeah, I think the RNG mattered the most in the first round. Especially when we were just... when we were resetting. Like, the level. This is probably not good. But yeah, I feel like we're doing so few races on these that I don't think it's gonna matter as much. Hopefully. All right. Wyvern, Brandon, neck and neck. Tao, trailing just slightly behind. Okay. Everyone's pretty neck and neck this time. Tao he's going for the Mario Kart World strat where you stay right behind the pack. Oh, Brandon's fish just can they just does so good on the clouds. So good every time. They don't have necks. All right. 1 point for Brandon. 1 point for Brandon, 1 point for Wyvern. Our fish all necks. They're fin and fin. These slopes are not steep enough for your fish. Alright, Brandon's fish is the first one down. Why? Oh! Tao had a good bounce there. Tao. Okay, it's pretty close. Oh, Brandon's fish is just doing the thing again. Brandon's on the bottom. What? But gets passed by Wyvern. Wyvern. Oh my god. The last second. Brandon was just chilling on the bottom row. The last second, man. Wyvern gets through to the next round. The cloud crawl, yeah. All right. Yeah, the cloud crawl is. I kind of put like the ultimate thing at the end, the cloud crawl. Let's see here. All right, let's check on the bracket. So Wyvern advances. All right, and we have the last 3 races of round 2 coming up. That means new course. New course. Good thing it's work from home day. All right. New course. We got Cloudy Carp Cave. All right. This one is kind of similar to level 2. It's kind of similar to Bass Burrow, but it's a bit different. It's similar in structure. Alright. So this one, we're going upwards. So this is the course. We gotta climb. Alright, I did not put a switch for this one. I did not put a switch for this one. It was making things a problem. But the first one into the water, of course, wins. Yeah, we got a climb this time. So this is the course. Make sure you stretch your fins. All right. So, which fish will win the round? All right, we'll do a 2-minute bet on this one, just because it's the first one. You're a big fan of this course. The inn has the stairs. Yeah, the final staircase is the big obstacle here. Your fish is going up, escape to the top level of the death pit. It's true. All right, let's put the. See who's racing this round. Rusty versus Dan versus Fireball. All right. Rusty, Dan, and Fireball will be the racers this round. Proud to be green today. All right, we'll let. So we'll go back to the bracket here. So after this round, so we have a few more races left. After this round, the winner of the next round, the winner of the round 3 is in the money. They're in the money. That means they're able to pick an NSO game, or they're able to pick any game for me to play. So that's how close we are. So Insane, Amy, Reich, you guys are close. Millennial Falcon, Wyvern, Plinky, close. Nobunaga inbound. All right. Let's start. Rusty, Dan, and Fireball. Let's go. You did miss bingo, yeah. Rusty's on the left, Dan in the middle, Fireball on the right. And they're off. All right. Can the green fish climb as good as it was going down? All right, Rusty is chilling at the bottom. Not a good start for Rusty. Fireball making his way to the cloud. This is a hard jump. It's a hard jump to this cloud. It's a big choke point. Can he make it up? Giving some time for Rusty to catch up. And Dan. Okay, Dan is up. Dan is up. Okay, and Fireball is up. Okay, up. Oh my god, that was a crazy move. Wow. Okay. I've never seen them go that fast on that part. Rusty is still kind of struggling, but Fireball and Dan gotta make the stairs now. Need 2 good bounces to the right. All right. Fireball is up. Oh, Rusty's slowly catching up, though. Fireball almost to the last staircase. We're getting close to the end here. Oh, Dan's up. Dan's at the staircase first. Can he make the staircase? Oh, man, he almost made it. Oh, man, they both barely missed. Oh, and there we go. Fireball gets the first point. Dan tried to clip out. Dan gets the first point. Right, Fireball. Fireball gets the first point. Oops. My bad. Fireball gets the first point. Sorry, Dan. You're scoping out the speed strats. It's too late. You already said it. You feel like someone could do wildly popular entertainment? Yeah, I don't know how good of a commentator I am. Definitely people way better at me. I can't even get the names right of the contestants. Alright. Fireball off to a good start. Dan doing good. Man, Rusty's fit. What? Dan, you gotta stay in your own lane. That's a foul. That's a foul. Just stay in your own lane, Dan. -1 point. Alright, gives Rusty a good chance to catch back up. Yeah, this is the course that I noticed they could bounce out on. This one has the highest chance of bounces out. I've actually never seen the middle bounce out, though. Alright, Dan went for... Dan was in the lead and then jumped out, but now he's back in the lead. Alright, Dan's in the water. At this point, when you're in the water, you're pretty good. Taking it way slower than the last time. Oof. Fireball not doing too hot this time. Dan is killing it, though. Man, look at him go. Alright, he's got so much time. He's got so much time. Man, Rusty, I don't even know what the fuck. Oh, there it is. Okay. Rusty's slowly catching up. Very slowly. Man, Dan, you need to get up those stairs, bro. You had all day. You're not gonna let Rusty catch up, are you? Rusty's in the tube. Man, the other fish are struggling hard. Fireball's fish is really struggling. Yeah, he's stair stuck. Oh, no, okay, Rusty. Rusty's coming back. He's coming up. I even saw Fireball's fish. Alright. Dan has wasted way too much time on these stairs. Oh my god, is Fireball gonna come winning? Is Fireball gonna come from behind? That's anyone's game. The staircase is too hard. Rust! Oh, where was the big bounce? Rusty needed the big bounce, man. Oh my god, dude. They can't do it. Maybe the staircase was too difficult. Oh, Rusty's up! He's up, he's in! Oh my god, dude. Dan had like 30 minutes to make it up the staircase. And he couldn't do it. Rusty's up. Put my fish down. Biggest choke today. That was pretty bad. Alright. 1 point to Rusty, 1 point to Fireball. Alright. Dan needs a point. Rusty and Fireball on game point. Fireball not looking too hot this time on the slopes. Oh. Okay, almost had a bounce out there. There's like some kind of... Definitely some kind of cheating going on there. Bouncing in the cement. But no foul. Okay, I mean... Okay, Fireball's first in the water, followed by Rusty. Oh boy. A battle between Rusty and Fireball. Rusty wants it. Dan is climbing the water. He's in the gutter. Alright, they're all on the same... They're all on the same... Oh! We gotta bounce out. I feel like Fireball was not feeling it. Fireball was like, I'm not... He just jumped out. Oh, B. Scam. Fireball's fucking scamming us, dude. It was an even match. There was no reason to jump out. Maybe Fireball wanted to reset to get Rusty down lower. Oh, that might be the strat. Yeah, maybe we wanted to reset Rusty. Fireball's fish knows that Rusty's fish sucks at the slopes. Alright. Dan. A big boon for Dan. Hey, can you guys stop jumping out of the fucking level? Oh my god, this is exactly what I expected from you guys. Nice ROM hack. Fireball, I expected more from Fireball. Rusty, I expected him to jump out like every round. This track is dangerous. It is pretty dangerous. It's okay. That's why I made the reset rule. Oh man, Fireball's got a massive lead. Yeah, maybe we'll never finish this round. Okay, I didn't expect them to jump out this much. Jesus. Rusty. Alright, time for Fireball's turn to jump out. Fireball, now it's time to jump out. Alright. Man, Rusty is a huge lead. It'd be a shame if someone jumped out of the level. Alright, Rusty's struggling with getting out of the water. He's out. Whoa, Rusty's out at the stairs. Can he do it? Can he make it happen? Alright, all the fish are on screen. Let's see if he chokes it as bad as Dan did that one time. I feel like Dan had a bigger lead than Rusty. Alright. Fireball. Oh. Fireball's up. Dan's up. Everyone's up. Everyone's up the stairs. Oh, Rusty with the huge bounce, but not big enough. Dan. Oh, Dan. Time to jump out of the level. Rusty, jump out of the level. The staircase is too strong, dude. Alright. This is so dumb. I can't believe we're watching this and betting on this. Oh, Dan! Oh, dude, Dan was in there! What happened, Dan? Fireball takes it. Fireball takes it. GG. The pink fish. Alright. Fuck yo stairs. Man, Dan was like inside the cloud. Finally got through the first round. No, that was the second round of this. That was the second round. We had have one. Wait, was that the first round? Wait, was that the first one? Oh shit, it was. Okay, this course is chaotic, I guess. Never mind. I didn't realize. I thought this course was pretty short, but not if we keep bouncing out. All right. Rusty is still bouncing on the staircase. All right, the new bets are up. Which fish is gonna win? Now the green fish did not get a point this round. All right, next up we got Weak Rhino versus Hey Bob versus Row Cow. You made it. It's possible. All right. Which fish will win the round? So how you guys doing on betting? You guys making a bunch of slope money? You losing it all to everyone else? You've won more than you lost. Big gains today. Nice. You're banned by the government to bet on fish races. All right. The bet is. Oh, did I make this a 2-minute bet? I meant to make it 1 minute. I was like, why are we still betting? You think you broke even? All right. Here we go. Meek on the left, Bob in the middle, Row Cow on the right. All right, let's begin. Hopefully, there's less bouncing out. I didn't notice there was that much bouncing out when I was doing this. I didn't do it that much, but hopefully a little bit less. This one does have some pretty tough. This course does have some pretty tough jumps. The slope jumps are pretty tough. The jump up to the cloud here is pretty tough. There's definitely some tough jumps for the fish to make. All right, we got Row Cow and Meek Rhino taking the lead. Bob's not too far behind, though. All right. Meek, Bob, Row Cow. Meek is it's a step ahead on the mini staircase. All right, Meek is going up. He's got the big staircase. Does anyone who make it to the big staircase ever make it up first? I don't know. I'm not sure. Okay. Meek's on the second step. Falls back down. Bob is almost made it to the staircase. And Row Cow is just chilling down there. Alright. Everyone's at the staircase again. The staircase is the big equalizer. Oh! Alright. Meek does get in there. Meek does get in there. All right, made it to the staircase first. Gets the first point. The staircase of doom. All right, round 2. Meek with 1 point. The stairs of doom. I mean, it'd be kind of hard for fish to go upstairs in real life, so these are like some Olympic fish. Round 2 flop. Salmon do ladders. All right, Meek with the lead. Not a huge lead, but it is a lead. All right. All right, Raukow's out first. Bob just chilling, big chilling on the clouds. All right, Bob's in the water. Bob's in the tunnel. All right. Yeah, I tried to make the end of these courses a little harder so we can have like all the fish on the screen near the end. Hopefully, that's like the goal. That was kind of like the goal. All right, Raukow. Oh my God, Bob! I like blinked and Bob was like almost up top. Okay, we're all back at the staircase. I think this is the hardest obstacle in the game. Okay, Raukow. Okay, Meek. Oh, that was a big bounce, but he just barely missed the cloud. Meek's trying to end it. Anybody's game. Literally anybody's game. Dude, listen to this. Listen to this intense music as they try to bounce up the cloud staircase. Meek's got some good attempts. Oh man, just a little too much left on that one. Okay, I think this might be the only time the staircase is implemented. And there we go. Bob finally makes it up. Bob is up there. 1 point to Bob. One point to Bob, 1 point to Meek. Put a 5 clouder next time. You'd be here all day. I like the staircase. It's very difficult though. It feels like every race comes down to the staircase. Alright. Meek looking good. Raukow. Raukow is the only one without a point now on the right here. Good jump into the water. Man, that was, dude, smooth move by Meek there. Nice. Raukow's still stuck in the water. Getting out of the water is the hard part for the fish. That's their natural habitat, so it's hard to get out of there. Yeah, I think the stairs might be slightly too powerful just because like every race comes down to the stairs, but that's okay. Raukau on the stairs. Meek on the stairs. Meek just chilling on cloud number 2. Oh, Raukau almost made it up. Bob! Man, Bob almost came out of nowhere again and just got up there. Alright, everyone's up. Raukau jumps over the cloud. And Meek is in there. Alright. Meek gets it. Wow, would you look at that, guys? Look how no one was cheating the system. I just want to congratulate Meek, Bob's, and Raukau's Fish for playing fair, unlike fucking Rusty, that cheating, that cheating dude. Good clean flop. Alright, so that was the redfish that won. Alright, congratulations to the redfish. You're going to bet 100K on your fish here? Alright. This is going to be a 1 minute bet. 1 minute bet. Redfish, greenfish, pink. Alright. Get your bets in. This will be the last race on this level. This will be the last race. So this is going to be a race versus Doppel, Train, and Una. Doppel versus Train. The classic matchup. And somehow Una got sucked into the middle of it. All right. Big bet on Doppel's Fish by Doppel. Mod War. Train's not here to to fight back. All right. Is the bet closed? I see something on the top of the screen. Okay, the bet is closed. Okay, cool. All right, here we go. I'll be Train. Yeah, post your Eldad Mads for Train. All right, here we go. Doppel, Train, Una. Una on the right, Doppel on the left, Train in the middle. I feel like this one might be a very scammy match, kind of like Rusty's match. Rusty and Fireball. Oh, Dan jumped out too. They all jumped out. All right, Train with the lead so far. Train getting a pretty decent lead. This would be a good time for Doppel to jump out of the level. Lower Una. I mean, Train won the last one, right? You guys want Train to pick another Paper Mario game? Are we allowed? I think Doppel won too, right? Oh yeah, he won NSO before. That's right. Ooh, big Doppel move right there through the water. That was fast water. Una's struggling at the bottom. The Smash tournament. Right. Wait, you picked the limiter? Oh, right. No, they did Impossible Creatures. That's the one. She maybe play Llama Lana. Oh, that was her birthday. Yeah, we got some. I didn't realize, but Doppel and Train have won these contests before. And they're going head to head. Ooh, there's a close one by Train. Yuna! Yuna with the move. Oh, man. Dude, we're getting some 3 steps. Oh, Yuna just jumped off over the cloud. She just needed to land on the cloud. She just needed to land on it. Look at him go, dude. Oh, Doppel, that was a 3. That was a 3 step. Train also 3 step. Yuna on the 3rd step. Just can't get the 4th step. Come on, Flopalopolis. These stairs are impossible. Yuna's... Another 3 step from Yuna. Alright, let's quiet it down a little bit. Anybody's game. Yuna's fish kind of going crazy. Yuna's fish got a lot of back and forth. The other ones are kind of just chilling in a spot. Yuna's fish is like going all over the place. Alright, alright. The staircase, too impossible. Maybe we should jump out and reset it. I wonder if there's a timer in this level. I wonder if I can time out. Hey, there we go. Doppel. Doppel gets the first point. Dang. Doppel with point number 1. Alright. Maybe there's a seed that never finishes? Yeah, maybe. Alright, Doppel with the first point. Train and Yuna need to pick up a point here. Stop Doppel from taking it. There was a lot of struggling on that. Alright. Yuna's got the lead. Doppel's looking pretty good though. Train's kind of struggling on the slope, but he's up finally. Alright, Yuna's going. I just want to see one of the fishes just like one shot every section. I'll see him go. That'd be sick. Tass fish. Alright, Train slowly making way up. Looks like Yuna might be the first one to the stairs. Alright. She's got a slight advantage. Can she flop her way up there? Or will Train catch, or will Doppel catch up? Alright, Doppel is at the stairs. He made the stairs last time. Can he do it again? Oh man, I thought he was in. I thought that was it. He was basically on the cloud. Train's struggling on the mini staircase. Alright. Yuna barely missing. Yuna need this. Train's at a disadvantage. You know, I did think about making a horizontal level, but it was too much work with this ASM. I didn't want to fuck around with it. Alright. Anyone's game again. Guess what? We're at the staircase again. Alright. Train. Yuna almost went out of bounds there. You want to see Fish Sumo where they have collision? Yeah, I want to see that too. That'd be hilarious. Alright. Couple close attempts. Couple close attempts. Oh man. They just missed that one. They just missed that jump off the third one. That's like that's the tough jump. Come on, Flopple! Come on, Yuna! Come on, Train! Flopple. Yuna! Nope. Double! Nope. Train! You know what? I don't care. Somebody at this point. Anybody. Wait! Wait! That's Train jumped out. Train, you had to not get. He went out of bounds. He went out of bounds. Sorry. Classic Train. Count it. He went to Yuna's water. That's not allowed, guys. Oh my god, I can't believe we have to watch this again. It doesn't count. It doesn't count. We made the stairs way too OP, but that's okay. We might be able to make it through this in the next 30 minutes. Can't believe Train made it in, but made it into the wrong one. All right. At this point, I'm just hoping Doppel wins. So we can go on to the next round. You know what? Train cheated. Let's just say that Doppel won. I'm just kidding. Alright, everyone's past the water. Yuna's making her way up to the mini stairs. Alright. Yuna's first one past the mini stairs on the big stairs. And we got a classic big staircase situation again. Train's gonna one-shot the staircase. Here we go. Let's see if he can do it. I'm gonna say that's not a one-shot. When do we call it a one-shot? On step 2? Get up there, get up there. Yuna! Oh. Man, that last step is just too strong, I guess. I feel like if we made the staircase lower, it'd be too easy. Maybe we could add maybe I could have done like a couple staircases. Alright, Flopple, Train, Yuna, all stuck at the staircase again. Someone please. Someone please make it. Train. Yeah, man, he stayed on the third step for a while. Oh, come on. Come on, train. What are you doing? Fucking bounced off the wall above the thing. Oh my god, this is so bad. A little helper block on the bottom left, and you think it's just a similar one on the top right? A helper block on the bottom left. What would the bottom left one do? Oh, like in the middle? Oh, like where step 2 is? That bottom left? Okay. Makes sense. Yeah, that'd probably been a good addition. Reset again incoming. I didn't think it was gonna be this bad for them. Okay, well, Doppel and then Train. Wow, Train got it right then. Alright. Doppel ends at 2-0-0. Even though it felt like it took forever. Alright. Doppel moves on. Beats Train and Una are out. Alright. Big redfish win. Alright. So, round three. It's a little bit different. So, round 1 was a kind of survival. Round 2's races. Round 3 is also a type of survival round. So, alright. So, this round is going to be the first to 3 wins. Some of these can go pretty quick. So first to 3 points. Yep. Will win. Alright. Let's take a look at the bracket real quick. Yeah, we got... So these are our finalists. Insane, Amy, Reich, Planky, Millennial, Wyvern, Fireball, Meek, and Doppel. So if you win this next round, you will be in the money, as they say. In the in the game picking, you will get the chance to pick a game. Yeah, so you guys are almost there. All right. So the first... So this is going to be Insane, Amy, and Reich for the first round. Alright. And we're gonna let a round play out just so you can see how the level's gonna play out. And then we're going to do a 1-minute bet. And then we'll get going. Alright, so this is round 3. We're not doing the bet yet. This is just to see how the level works so you can bet on it. This is the preview. Alright. Get the fish at the top controlling the switches. And you have the fish at the bottom avoiding the obstacles. Yep, this is a survival round. Last one to survive. We'll get the point. First to 3 points will win. The other rounds are a bit quicker than this one. This one can be a little slow, or it could be fast. All right. So yeah, this is how this works. Ooh! And then if they dodge the shells, the last hit is the Yoshi, which is... You basically just don't need to get in the middle. Alright, so now that you've seen how it works, let's make the bet. Alright. Which will win the round? So first to 3 points. Yeah, there's no dodging Baby Yoshi. Baby Yoshi is the killer. It's kind of messed up that the fish controls the murder. I know, right? It's pretty funny. I feel like he's pretty angry. There's 3 fish. One of them got eliminated during the show. All right. Get your bets in. 30 seconds. Yeah, if you flop out of the course in this one, you're just dead. It's the last one remaining in the course. So, flopping out is bad. I don't think I've had any fish flop out of these in my testing, so. Alright. Let's start it up. Here we go. Alright, Amy, Insane, and Reich. We're pretty good right now. You just want to be in the middle when the top fish is on the right. Alright, let's see. Fish is moving over. It's time to... Oh, nope, he's going back. Sometimes this fish can be very stubborn. Is it slowed down on purpose? Yeah. It's because there's a lot of fish on screen. I don't think this one speeds up until they're all dead. Until 2 are dead. Alright, here we go. Oh! Oh, double kill! Man, double kill. Right, Insane with the first point. Double kill. Alright. That was insane. Alright. Round 2. Come on, fish. Man, I don't know why, but the fish on top really wants to stay at the left for now. It was Ogre. Oh, here he goes. Trouble for Amy. Amy taken down. All right. Amy taken down. Insane and Reich. Gotta avoid the next shell. Destroyed. Alright, alright. Sometimes the fish up top goes quick, sometimes it just takes its sweet time. Only he knows when he's gonna murder somebody. I messed around with different switch placements Like trying to like put more or like less or more in the middle. I think this one worked. Seemed like the best. Oh, all right. They avoid the shells pretty easily. All right, Yoshi is unleashed. First one to touch Yoshi is out. Who's it gonna be? This is staying out of the middle. Nope. What? Okay, Reich with the fucking 360 over Yoshi. Oh my god. All right. Insane gets 2 points. All right, Insane needs 1 more point to win. Insane just rolling with it. Dude, the huge trick over Yoshi. I thought he was going to get away with it, too. Alright. No danger yet. Fish is chilling by Mario. Oh. Danger rising. I would not want to be on the right now. Oh, Insane gets taken down. Alright. Amy in trouble! No! What? Okay, they're just chilling by Yoshi. They probably want to get away from Yoshi, guys. Amy's fish is just hanging around. Amy's fish is trying to jump up to Yoshi, I think. Amy, run! Alright. The fish. Nope. He's not. It's not time to unleash Yoshi yet. Go to the shells. Right one for the 360 Yoshi. Alright. Man, the fish up top is not... He's in no hurry today. He's in no hurry. What's that blink at the bottom? Oh, it's lava. It's just lava. I think I meant to take it out on this one, but... Alright, he's going up. Oh, no, he's not. Never mind. Never mind. I think the top fish jumped out while we were chilling on the one course. The first, the but we were sitting there for like 6 minutes and it jumped out. I never seen him jump out. Oh, here we go, here we go. Amy is really close to the Yoshi. All right. Amy and Reich. Reich's bouncing too close. Amy's too close. Oh my god. Amy in the mouth first. Oh my god. Reich. Reich gets the point. Photo finish. The double eat, man. The double eat. Okay. Alright, fish. Round number 3. 2 points to Insane, 1 point to Reich. I think Reich just likes... Yeah, Reich's fix is the one that did the 360, right? So... he wanted to, like, get in Yoshi's mouth and still win. He's going for the trick shots. It'd be technically possible for Yoshi to grow here, I guess. Yeah, I guess so. I didn't think about it, but you could somehow get 2 double eats in a row. Man, that fish is allergic to the right side of the screen. The fish up top. Amy in the mouth first. Alright, here comes the shell. Amy is in the wrong spot. Again. Alright, Reich, insane. Insane just needs one more win. You considered making that clip title less less suggestive. Whoa! Insane, almost bouncing out there. I'm trying to remember what my other rounds that I made for this. Like, I can't even remember the levels that I made for this. Oh, okay. I mean, there could be a double KO. Amy, if I don't get killed at the same time, I don't know what I would do. With Yoshi, it's easy to tell which one gets eaten first. With the shell, it might be hard to tell which one gets hit. Maybe I should have got... Maybe I should add like some kind of layer too that like pushes the fish to each side or something. No, because then the fish would jump out. Here we go. Insane with the 3 points. All right, GG. Insane makes it through to the finals. Insane. Insane gets a game. I don't know if it's an NSO game or the big game. But Insane does get a game. GG. All right, let's pay out the redfish winners. No crosscode for Eldad. Hopefully NSO, you don't know what big game. It's okay. You don't have to decide right away. You can take your time. You know, take a few days, take a week. You got time. You got time to think about it. You can deliberate amongst others. No rush. No rush. All right. So there we go. Next up is Plinko, Millennial Falcon, and Wyvern. Okay. So let's get the bet going. 1 minute. Oh, wait. Let's check out the new course first. Let's check out the new course. Next, we got Flounder Foundry. Let's check it out. We'll watch around, and then we'll make a bet. So this is the new course. So we have a fish bouncing at the top, and we got a bunch of switches. And they can jump. If they fall if they fall down, they can still get back up with a good bounce. See how the red did that there? This one might be a little bit faster, but this one has lasted. I've seen this one last quite a long time though. So alright, which fish will win the round? Red fish, green fish, or pink? I think it just says pink. It doesn't say fish. It just says pink. Alright, 1 minute to bet. This one is Plinko versus Millennial Falcon. Versus Wyvern. All right. Who's Plinko? Who is Plinko? I'm assuming it's somebody's name that's just different on Discord. Do we know who Planky is? Is it just... I'm not sure who Planky is. Not from their Discord name, at least. The wooden plank from Ed, Ed, and Eddie. Alright, well, maybe one day we'll... They might not be here right now. They might be... Alright, let's get it going. First, the 3 points. Planky, Millennial Falcon, and Wyvern. Let's go. Wow. Okay. I think this round's going to be a little bit quicker, guys. All right. Planky with the first point. Jesus. That was the fastest I've seen it go. Oh, you know what it is? I think the reset doesn't reset the switches. Holy crap, that is fast. All right, Millennial Falcon gets the point. All right. Fast rounds in this one. Oh, okay. Planky saves himself from certain doom. All right. Wyvern's out. Planky and Millennial Falcon. Who's going to be the first one out? Oh, it's looking good. It's looking bad for Millennial. Oh, Planky. All right. Planky, 2 points. You make it wonder if they gravitate toward Mario. I don't know. Dang, this round is like action packed. All right, who's that? Wyvern's out. Oh, I think I saw green go in first. I think that was green in first. Yep, I think Planky got it. We want slow-mo. Wow, that one went really fast. All right, then. Super fast round. Okay, I don't know who Planky is, but they get to pick a game. I'd like check the Discord name. The most efficient fish murder room. It's me? Yeah, sure. All right. That was it. That was quick. Fastest round yet. You blinked and it was over. The redfish. That's good odds for the redfish. Only 27% on them. All right. Planky insane in the finals. All right. And next up we got Fireball. Next up we got Fireball, Meek, and Doppel. Alright. Oh! I put Doppel in the final. No. I put him in the wrong spot. There we go. Fireball, Meek, Doppel. Stop the count. Alright. Blowfish. Oh, yeah. Now I remember what this is. No, not wind. Alright, let's watch around so you can guys see how it works. Here we go. Oh my god, they were just chilling by the bomb. There you go. Oh, yeah. So you do not want to be bouncing. You're safe if you're on the bottom. If you're bouncing on the cloud, that's when you might not be safe. Yep. Just got to bounce low. All right, guys. Which fish will win the round? Place your bets. We got 1 minute. Yeah. Yeah, the bombs always fall the same way. It's the fish that want to. You want your. The bombs, I think, do the same thing every time. But the fish. Yeah. I guess the fish bounce to the left. So. Could be a pretty fast one. Which fish jumps the smallest now? I think this one's a pretty quick one, generally. But yeah, a lot of the bombs blow up on the left. There's some that kind of blow up on the right. Right there. That's another big spot. Yeah, I know there's bombs out of bounds. This one's pretty janky. Alright, let's get it going. Fireball, Beak, and Doppel. Alright, good luck. Good luck. Alright. Meek, too close to that bomb. Okay, survives. Okay, everyone's pretty safe for now. Pretty safe. Oh god! Oh man. Fireball. Taken down. Alright, Doppel versus Meek. Doppel's pretty close there. Doppel's in a bad spot. Okay, he's fine. Meek's hanging out on the right side. Good strat by Meek. Alright. Good strat by Meek. First point to Meek. I feel like if your fish stays on the right side, it's definitely got a better chance. Oh. Scary. Scary for Doppel there. Fireballs on the right. Oh, Doppel taken down. All right, we got Meek and Fireball. Meek again. Oh, my goodness. All right. Meek's running away with it. Ooh, Meek's on the left side on this time. Dangerous. Okay, stayed low for the blast. Wait! What? What happened? Why is Doppel up there? I didn't even know Doppel can go up there. Oh my god. Can he survive? He is in the danger zone. Literally. I didn't even know that was possible. Alright, well, that was quick. Quick 3-0 from Meek. Oh my god. Doppel, what the hell? Calling that a foul? The only fouls are in the one courses. I said if they bounce out of the level of this one, they're dead. It was totally fair play. All right. And there we go. There's our finalists. Insane, Planky, and Meek Rhino. GG, guys. I don't know if we're picking an NSO game yet or a normal game, but the last round will determine it. Same as the last tourney, eliminated For the places that matter. Damn, dude. Rip God Hand and Fire and Ice. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Fire and Ice. It's good. Can we use the 2.0 base ROM with your terrible contraption for the final? Wait, what's your terrible contraption? Wait, let me see your terrible contraption. Alright, let me look. Maybe we'll just run with this one? I don't know. Where'd you post it? In clips? General? General? Oh, nice. You made the fishes easier to see. What the fuck is that? It's a scooper? That's hilarious. I love it. Oh, there's another one. Very dumb. Yeah. Oh, there's a super scooper. Oh, those are so cool. Yeah, we'll save them. We'll save it for the next one. We'll save it for the next one. Hey, we'll do it again. Maybe with some more insane designs or something like that. All right. Those are pretty cool, though. Alright, Insane, Planky, and Meek Rhino. This is to see who... Time to get a collab hat going? Yeah, I mean, someone else makes it. I don't mind. I don't mind. Alright, so let's do a look and see how this one goes. This one's a bit different. It's kind of like the fish are fighting each other in a way. It's a little different. All right, let's check it out, and then you guys can make the bet. All right, so we got a switch up top that opens the death down below, but they are able to switch it back and stay alive. People are cooking in the Discord. This one can go really fast or it can go pretty slow. Yeah, it's like a battle royale. I wanted them to fight each other. Alright. You get the idea, though. Alright, let's make the bet. Alright. Oh, which fish won the round last time? That was Meek, so that was the green fish. Alright, here we go. Start prediction. Which fish will win the finals? Alright, 3 points for this one. It could take a bit, who knows? Alright, bets are up 1 minute. Man, they don't want to die. Not enough pits. I made the pits. If I made the pits one tile bigger, and they fucking every time they died instantly. I wanted there to be a little back and forth. I messed with this one a lot. I also have switches up there because sometimes both fish can get on top. And, yeah. There we go. Putting pits under the cloud would be funny. True. That probably would have been a good move. Alright. Alright, let's do it. Which wish will win the finals? Insane, Plinky, or Meek? Let's go. Good luck, guys. Alright. 2 fish all up there. See? Alright. They're gonna be like that, huh? Insane, Meek. They're gonna be fighting tooth and nail, it looks like. Alright, Insane. Nope. Meek? Nope. Yeah, if you activate the switch up top, you're like safe from the death. That's like, yeah, that's... Oh, there we go. Damn, Insane. Alright. Insane takes the first point. It just takes one good switch. Double kill. Takes one good switch to win it. Oh! The double activation. Activated back. Alright. I thought Meek was looking good for a second. With the switch, the double switch back. Alright, Meek. Oh, Planky. Nope. Meek's back up. Nope. 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 Meek's just hovering around the pit. Alright, nope. Insane. Okay. Meek with this tiny ass jump. Couldn't make it. Oh, Planky's up! Instantly shut down. Tough battle. I've seen them go on kind of long, but sometimes it's really fast, so it's all just the pins. You're in the finals, Meek. This is the finals. Oh! Man, Planky saved Meek there. Planky saved Meek. Meek almost went into the hole. Alright. How's this one end? It doesn't. That's the fun part. We don't want it to end. Oh, man. Oh, the double kill again by Insane. Wow. Dude, Insane. 2-0. 0. One more point for Insane and he wins. It's 2-0-0 right now. Insane with 2 points. Meek and Plinky with none. First to 3 points wins. Alright, Plinky, nope. Plinky, nope. Don't let Insane back up there. Oh, Meek is out. Alright, it's up to Plinky. Plinky's the only one that can shut down Insane right now. It's a lot harder when you don't have another fish to help you stay out of the death. Oh, this could be huge for Blanky. Oh, Insane hit the switch, but still died. He was right there camping the switch. Planky with a huge move. All right. 1 point to Planky. 2 points for Insane. 0 points for Meek. That was a veteran move by Blanky. Camping the switch is pretty important when they're up there. Alright, Meek's up! Meek took down Insane, alright? Huge move by Meek. Meek needs this point. Alright. Who's going to be the first up? Oh! Meek's in trouble. At least he was chilling in the middle. Oh! Planky! Planky! Oh, they're both up. This is a hard-fought battle. Oh my god, that was close. Meek almost bit it there. This is so dumb. This is so dumb, I love it. Alright. Who's gonna be the next one up? I have a feeling the next one up is gonna take it. Looks like it might be Planky. He's getting some good bounces. He is! Planky with the 2. Okay. 2 points for Insane. 2 points for Planky. No points for Meek yet. It's looking bleak for Meek. Oh, Meek starting off strong. Gets a few hits on the off switch. Alright. Okay, it's either Meek or Planky wins. Who's gonna take it? Meek is bouncing way too close to that green block. I guess they both are. Oh! Oh my god. Planky would not go down. Oh no! Meek! Meek's in the pit, dude. That's it. Planky is the winner. Planky is the fish champion. And I don't even know who Planky is. So that's a good sign. Who is Planky? I don't know. Who is this guy? He likes to plank.
Eldad hype LD ad. Why are we making more Eldad but hashtag who is Planky?
Who is Plinko? Alright, GG. My burner account strikes again. Let's see here. Who is Plinko?